help you a lot. Now they will buy the product. Now they will try the product on. And when they try and when they use the product, they begin to tell their friends and they begin to make also the presentations. And once they are convinced that this really works, and that's it, voila, you have a business. And this business really helps a lot of people. You see, I've been in this industry, and I always tell every time you meet your leaders, your friends, you have a reunion with your old classmates in high school, in college, your batchmates, or wherever in the organization, you haven't seen your friend for quite some time. And you know what? There are only two things that our conversation just go round and round. Number one, they would always say, "Oh, you know, my husband is not good, he's sick, he's having this problem, he's having this problem." And so I believe that the first thing that really people have is that they have issues with health, isn't it? There's always this issue about health. Every time we meet old friends, we could always say, "Oh, another batchmate just died, he had cancer, one had stroke, with a heart attack." And all of these things, I'm really serious about this. Another thing is that, "Oh, how are you, my friend?" "Oh, we just closed business. We just closed shop. Business is too slow." COVID has really made an impact on us. We lost so much. And your friend is, I'm looking for a job. Like, I cannot really survive these times right now. So we are talking about health and wellness, isn't it? So if we have a solution to your problems in health, would you care 30 minutes of your time and listen to me? If you have problems with money, you're looking for a business, I have a good business for you. Would you mind giving me 15, 30 minutes of your time and listen to me? And this might help you. And I guess you'd be interested. And after listening, and if they're interested, that's it. And so I invite you to sit down with the BOPs, the business opportunity presentations held at our office in the headquarters, in the comfort of your home. We can do this online and Zoom wherever you are in the world. Now you need to get in touch with the Facebook page wherein we can see all the presentation because this can help you a lot. So again, we need to sell the business to our friends or prospects for those who are using the product because they might not know that there is business. It has really increased. They can have financial stability. They can have financial freedom. Who would not want to have freedom nowadays? Who would not want to buy the things that they want in life? I believe that money is not the answer to happiness. But when you get old, my friend, when you get into retirement, you cannot be happy when you have lots of debts. Okay? So we need it. Even if you're in the United States right now, you need business, side hustle on the side. And if you offer them something that is new, that can bring solution, a business that can help them improve their lives, they would want to listen. And they might buy. Now again, we are still in the selling point. Okay? We're just selling the problem, we're just selling the cost, we're selling the solution, we're selling the business. And some people, when they hear that there's business here, their eyes go big, really. And that you just have to build two groups, the left and the right. And every time you make a sale, you make this much. And, I can see a lot of leaders why they find this very easy that when they do this business, they got so much happiness because money comes in. I love money. Who amongst you does not love money? I don't know if any one of you, when I talk about money, you feel like vomiting. Is there anyone here you talk about money, you feel like vomiting? Is there anyone here? Hello, kung Tagalog pa, nasusuka ka ba pag perang pinag-uusapan? O ngayon, nagtatagalog na ako. O ayan, oo. You see? So when you hear money, money is not the root of all evil. They would say the love of money is not the root of all evil. It's the root of all evil. I tell you, it's the lack of money is the root of all evil. Whether you have lots of money or lack of money, it's still a problem. That is why you need to know that when you sell the business to a prospect, a friend, probably that's what they're praying for. And be an angel to them. Sit down with them and tell them, Mare, pare, my good friend, there's something in you, even if you're in your retirement age, you may be 60, 70, 80. You know what? I'm so amazed. Gloria was telling me the first distributors that he had was running this business in the US was a 68-year-old. Hello, 68 years old. Who are 68-year-old here? Who are 70-year-old here? You know, business is no respecter of age. It's just numbers, isn't it? Right? And so that's why you need to tell there's this business. All you need is just get the product, use it to yourself. If it works good for you, bingo. Then we can start doing the business with minimal capital. Okay? So the next thing we need to sell the business is this is what I really want. We need to sell what? We need to sell the lifestyle. Hello. I'll tell you, who would want here would like to travel? Come on. Raise your hand. Come on. Say just hi. Do a virtual hi over there. Thank you. I could see some hands raising up. Hello, hello, hello. I love to travel. I've heard a lot of people have so much money, they never travel, honestly. And I pity them. You know, they didn't have the chance to really travel with their families, their friends, you know. And in this industry, I had the chance to travel. I can see Gloria, I can see a Christian, I can see all the top leaders, Nathan, and all. I only knew a few here. I can see Rudolph, I can see Mark, I can see who else here. They've traveled here and there, and I said, "Wow." This is good. You know, some people may not be looking for business, but they love to travel. Do you have friends? Thank you for those honest hands who were raising. Thank you so much. Would you like to travel? I believe you have traveled, but would you like more travels? Hello? Who would not want to have travels and it's free? Hello? When you are here with Pride, you don't need to avail all their promos just to travel because you can afford. For those who know how I do it, when you earn so much in this business, you can afford the travels that you like. You can afford to buy your dream car. When you do this business, you have a lifestyle of just getting what you want because you deserve it. You work so hard. If people tell you that you don't deserve it, don't listen to them. Listen to yourself because you deserve it. You work hard. You work so hard. Enjoy it with friends, with families. Pamper yourself. Go to the places you've never been to. If you wanted the best shoe, wear the best shoe. Buy it. Okay? And if you can see, and those you really want to really splurge your money, do it because you work hard for it. Go ahead. And so again and again, let's travel the world. And for those who haven't traveled, please do dream of traveling unless you attract traveling. And that is why when Gloria told me, King, join us, you'll be traveling a lot more. I had the privilege to travel the world, you know, and it's not something new to me, you know, but with pride, I can see that with wonderful people and good leaders and some friends, this is something. You know, when you travel, there's fun, fun, fun. Who amongst you really would like to have fun? Come on. You know, thank you, Gad. I can see your hand. Thank you. Oh my God. You know, when I was in the US, I was doing one business. I was in Santa Barbara, California. I have some nurses, few friends there, and they married the locals over there. They have big houses, they have cars. When I started the sales and so forth, you're very good in that. You know, you've been in the industry for quite some time. That's why I wanted really to learn from you guys. But now, let's buy what they offer. So this angel comes to you and you are so convinced, you're so excited that because she sold you five things and now you're ready to buy. So what do you buy again? You buy the what? Hello? You buy the product. Hello. Because what you sold to them are the benefits if they buy our device, if you do the business. If you do the business, you have a lifestyle. This is what they want to hear. And so this terahertz device is just a tool. And you would say there is no secret, my friend. You know, I love Kung Fu Panda. There is no secret. And the secret is just you and me. I talk so much about Kung Fu Panda because every time I'm depressed, every time I'm sad and low, I always go back, watch the Kung Fu Panda. Because every time I look at the Kung Fu Panda, I would always look at myself. I am that pole, that big guy with a big tummy. And for those who think that you're useless, that you cannot do something, I really encourage you. Every end of the year, December 25, I always watch Kung Fu Panda. January 1, I sit down and watch Kung Fu Panda because it reminds me again who I am, that the secret is me. So I hope that I was able to share with you. The first part is closing the sale. The next is King. So what is this new mindset? What is this new mindset, King? Are you really sure about what you're talking, King? What is this new mindset? Aha. You want to know this new mindset? Is this a secret, King? Do you really want to know this new mindset? You know why people are so attracted to Prime? Why is it that when I make a demo, nobody says no to me? Is it because I'm the king? Well, probably. But just because I really know what I'm talking about. You know what? Just because. Who wants to know this new mindset? Raise your hand. Come, come, guys. Let's get excited. Come on, let's have fun. Thank you so much for those hands. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, so the next part would be I have a question for you. Who amongst you are afraid of snakes? Who among you? Oh, I can see hands. Why are you so afraid of snakes? Why are you afraid of snakes? Snakes are, snakes are creatures. They're reptiles. They're God's creation. You know why we are afraid of snakes? I am afraid of snakes, honestly. But there are some interesting facts that you need to know about snakes. We need to know why we are afraid of snakes because some of those are not true. This is some interesting facts about snakes. Snakes are not territorial and they are not aggressive. They are shy, secretive animals. Wow. Snakes do not bite out of malice, and they certainly do not go looking for enemies. Imagine they will defend their lives if and when needed. Snakes do like to be left alone. Imagine snakes are harmless after all. But King, I don't like snakes. Yeah, I understand. I don't like snakes also. What has this to do with the new mindset, King? Are you crazy? Are you saying that we should use snakes to charm all our clients so that they buy the terahertz device? No, no, no. What I'm saying is we need to know our customers. We need to know their weaknesses. We need to profile them. And just like snakes, they are not aggressive, but they're secretive in so many things. They're secretive about their health issues. They're also secretive about their financial issues. That we need to listen to them. And if you think that customers and your prospects are there to reject you, no, 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 no. They're not that kind of people. Probably you're rude enough and they really defend themselves because customers are just like snakes, I tell you. They want just to be left alone. When you come into their homes, be pleasant enough. Don't just get so straight to the point. You have to wait for the right timing. And so they're very sensitive like snakes. Another interesting is that venomous snakes, there are snakes that are venomous, there are no snakes that are not venomous, have special glands and teeth called fangs. And they're designed to inject venom to immobilize their prey and also aids in digestion by breaking down their food. It is not designed to attack humans. Imagine these snakes, okay, the cobras, they have venoms that they are not designed for us. This is quite interesting, isn't it? And a venomous snake has no idea it has a venom. Imagine it doesn't know it has venom. All it just knows that when it bites an object, it eventually stops moving and can be eaten, and venom can also be used in self defense. Or imagine it's not for us. The snakes do not intend to bite us. Hello. You know, yeah, they don't even know. And another interesting, snakes have very acute sense of smell and taste. They use their fourth tongue to pick up scent. Customers, our prospect, are just like snakes. They can smell you from afar. They know you, that you are just there to get your commission because you are not a distributor, you are a commissioner. You are just there because you want to make a sale. You just make this claim, and you make false claims in the product because you need money. Be careful, my friend, because some of them are just snakes. Okay, they're very sensitive. And snakes have no external ears. They are mostly deaf to airborne sound. They do have an inner ear like humans, which helps them balance. You can shout, scream as loud as you can while walking in the bush, but it simply won't scare a snake away. Hindi raw natatakot ang snake sa inyo. Hoy, tigilan niyo na pagsisigaw. Because they cannot hear you. They have a different sense. And snakes have smooth, dry skin that is covered in scales. These scales are made of keratin. That's the same substance that's in the human hair. Okay, and snakes' scales are sensitive. Each individual scale has the same sensitivity as the end of your fingerstick. Why am I saying here? Our prospect, our customers, this new mindset telling you they are very sensitive. When we go to our prospect, whether in business or we want to introduce the product because this product can help you a lot with issues about health, we need to be sensitive. We need to know their needs. And that's the only way. There is no magic, but it's a mindset. But what is really the secret to this, my friend? Ta-da! Here I am. I have my own snake. It's not that I love snakes. You know why I got my snake? Because I fear snakes, and the only way to face my fear is to buy a snake. So I bought the snake as small as this one like 6 years ago. So this is a ball python. This is already a matured snake. So I bought a banana python. And I love it, okay? Takot ako, sir, please. Ngayon lang yan. Ako rin takot because we saw it on the movies playing snakes on the plane. We see a lot of people, they run after snakes. Do you know what? When they see you, the snake runs. Takot sa'yo yan. I tell you, snakes are beautiful creatures. You know what? And you know why I love snakes? Oh, they're very sweet. They're very slow. And you would love them. My son tries to get the snake. And you know what? When he put us in hand, I tell you, when he put his hand, the snake did like that. It's not a cobra, it's a phyton. So phyton has no venom. Okay? Big phytons like boas, anacondas, they are constrictor. They wrap their prey and so they got suffocate. And that's how they are. But this small snake does not kill a person. Okay? Mind you. So when I had this, I tell you frankly, okay, I was so happy that I was able to have a snake. And you know why? My son, when this little thing did that, he said, Dad, oh my God, the snake's about to bite me. No, 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 my son. The only reason that the snake did that, because you were not sure whether you will really get the snake or not. So the snake can actually feel that you are doubting it and you had fear. Now, come on, listen to me. This is very important. They have a very keen sense of knowing who you are. Even dogs. Dogs can hear you from afar. They can smell you from afar. If you're a dog lover, I have dogs outside, I tell you. They know if you're coming and they can smell you, not only your smell, but your fears. And that's why they know if you're a bad person. That's how interesting animals are. And you know why? My son did not able to get the snake and he had this phobia because he's not that brave enough to get the snake. You know why I got the snake? This is the new mindset. I was able to get the snake because of the confident grab. That's the new mindset. When you are sure about getting the snake, because you knew that the snake is not territorial, the snake is not aggressive, and the snake, by all means, will protect itself if it feels danger. And so, if you come to a customer, okay, you need to grab it with confidence, and that's the key. If you don't know about the product demo, you don't know about terahertz, the frequency, you don't know really how to close the sales, you don't know how to discuss the business, you'll not be able to confidently get the customer, your friend, to join the business or even buy the product. That's why you need to have that confident grab. Do you hear me? Hello? Are you confident enough to close a sale? Hello? I've taught you some tips. The how you sell, okay, and how you do this new mindset of the confident grab. Now, mind you, it was not only me that was able to enjoy this snake. I was able also to convince my daughter to have my daughter, she's a lawyer, and for the first time, Dad, I really thought that I can be scared of snakes, but then she loves snakes. Do you know that? I just trying to get hold of the snakes that my two grandchildren played with. They're they're 5 and 7 by then, and they love to play with snakes. They're not afraid. I tell you, it's very exciting, and they can even brag about that they have snakes. Isn't it interesting? Because a lot of people are scared about snakes. And because of this confident crowd, I tell you, what does the snakes do with my business? Every time I gather my leaders at my home, I bring them and I always let them feel what confident grab is. And so they are. These three are just one of the many that came to my home, and each one I brought up all the snakes that I have at home. One on the left, you could see the white lady. That's a corn snake. It's small. She never held a snake in all of her life. She would scream, "No, I don't like it. I'm scared." No, 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 no. You should need to know what snakes are all about. On the middle is my friend Mila. She was able to hold a bullfighter, it's a fight. And my good friend Zeus. They were able to hold it, but they had fear in holding it. And that's what I said. Face your fear. If you fear a lot about the business, if you fear a lot doing a demo because the customer, the prospect may not buy from you, you need to know the profile of your customer. You need to know where their soft button is, their hot button is. You need to know their weakness. Because if you grab them confidently, I tell you frankly, you will not have problems in doing the business here and even introducing the product to our loved ones. Isn't it exciting? Hello? Who is excited? Hello? Does it mean that you need to bring a snake? Hey, customer, if you don't buy from me, this is your snake. Don't do that. Hey, crazy man, don't do that. It's awesome indeed, Wayne. Thank you. I love snakes. Never in my life could I imagine. And some of my friends right now, they have snakes. I tell you, they're good. And so let me continue. And so let's put this confident grab into lights, camera, action. Okay. And so the time is 9:57, about to end. Tell you, ladies and gentlemen, the other day, yesterday was my mom's birthday, and we were able to spend it at the resort of my good friend Gloria and Ben Quaresma. It's Hamugeway Beach Resort. It's Hamugeway for foreigner friends. For us Filipinos, it's Hamugaway, which means abundance, uh, prosperity. Okay? Okay, it's Hamugeway. Do you like that? Hamugeway. And while we were there, I have my cousin from Japan was experiencing nausea, and Ben was there. Then he quickly got hold of the Itera device and started blowing my relative because he was trying to vomit. He was imbalanced and he just tried to really was so weak. And after doing that, my friend, honestly, in just few minutes of doing the therapy, lo and behold, I confidently grabbed her and made her sit. And I grabbed her credit card and I said, "Pay." I put it into action. I tell you frankly, is that the way how you do it? Okay, when you see that the customers getting excited that there's already improvement, grab the card, grab the cash. Don't wait for another time. Ask for the sale. And I tell you, ladies and gentlemen, she's so happy that finally she can have the product and she's buying another product when she gets to Japan and to show it to start the business. That's what confident grab is all about. Don't take second chances, my friend. Always ask for a sale. Hingin nyo ang benta. Hmm? Okay? Remember this. You need to have a need to succeed in this business. And that need has to be urgent. If you don't have an urgent need, I tell you, if you treat this business as a hobby, you will earn like a hobby. You know, you may earn now, you may not earn tomorrow, earn again. But if you treat this as business, I tell you frankly, there's so much financial opportunity when you do the business. I'm now about to end. The time is 9:59. Okay. So let's review. What do we sell? Okay, come on, guys. Come on, guys. So firstly, what do you need to sell? Come on. Okay, type it, type it. What's the first thing to sell? We need to sell the what? The problem. Okay. Two. Number two, the cause. Number three, we sell the what? The solution. Okay, sarap sana mag-Tagalog eh. Kaya lang English tong grupo na to eh. Anyways, vous savez-vous que voulez-vous? So, pasensya na. Yan lang po ang alam ko. Then we need to sell the business. Painggitin natin sila sa negosyo. Dito yayaman ka. You'll have all the wealth in the world. And sell the lifestyle. Let's travel the world. Bring your family. We can do this. And so again, so what's the new mindset? Okay, again, what's the new mindset? Okay, type. What's the new mindset? How can you get the customer to do the business? Again, we're about to end. Confident grab. There you got it. Thank you so much. So wag po tayo alanganin. Pag tayo nagbenta, mag-close ng benta, we need to really know that we are the right person for this business. That Thrive is the business of the century. You need to be very excited so that you can do grab them confidently. And I'd like to thank this wonderful couple who grabbed me with confidence. That's why I'm with Thrive International. Thank you, my dear friends, Crown Ambassadors Gloria and Benji Quaresma, for grabbing me with confidence and love. And that's why I'm here. I had no doubt that we can be together here and some of you guys. And lastly, I'd like to thank the board of directors for trusting me to be part of Prive International. And most of all, our beloved CEO and President, Dr. Stephen Lai, for trusting me for this position that I may be helping support the network of Prive International. And as your new Chief Network Officer of Prive International, it's my joy and honor coming from the space of integrity. Let's have fun. Let's be part of the solution, not of the problem. We can go to them and tell them with all sincerity that you belong here. With Pride International, this is all our pride. This is all our life. Let's change the world. Let's join. This is your time. This is my time. Together, let's grab each one of our friends with a confident grab and wear the smile in our faces that all of us belong here. Thanks once again. I really enjoyed this presentation. To all my friends out there listening, amen to that. And to